choice. I'm opening up Firefox, and once I do, I'm going to go out to my favorite engine, search engine rather, which is Google, and start typing the word Malwarebytes. And when I do, I can see the word Malwarebytes, and I'm going to click on it. And that brings up a list of links that I might be interested in. The first one is the one I want, Malwarebytes, free anti-malware and internet security software, and I'm going to click on download Malwarebytes. That brings me to this internet address, which is the Malwarebytes download page for the free version of their program, and you're almost there. And it gives me two columns, free trial and premium. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down here, and under the free version I'm going to click on the download because that's the version I want. And when I do that within Firefox, I get this prompt, save file or cancel, and of course I want to save it, so I'm going to click on save. Now it's not downloading Malwarebytes at this point. It only is downloading the setup.exe for Malwarebytes. And when I click on the Firefox download arrow, I see that the process is moving along quite quickly here, and it's just about done. And once it is, I can go ahead and click on the setup.exe. And when I do that within Windows 10, I get a prompt here that asks me basically, do I want to allow this program to make changes on my computer? And I'm going to say yes, because I do want to install Malwarebytes. And then it comes back and I can go ahead and click on OK and accept the English version. If you have a different language, choose a different language. Let me go ahead and minimize the browser here so we can see this more clearly. Alright, let's go ahead and start the installation here, and of course I'm going to agree and click on next, and then here's the latest info, and you can scroll down and read if you're interested. And once you've done that, go ahead and click on next again. And I'm going to take the defaults for just about everything here and let Malwarebytes install itself on my computer. And I do want a desktop icon, which is, makes it very easy to access Malwarebytes once it's installed on my computer. And it doesn't take too long. Once it's done, go ahead and click on finish. But before you do, go up here and uncheck this free trial version, because we don't want to install a trial version. We just want to install the free version that we don't have to pay for, and click on finish. Or leave the check mark next to the trial version if you're interested in trying it for 30 days. At any rate, once you click on finish, it will create an icon on your desktop, and it will also launch automatically the Malwarebytes anti-malware software program, and it will automatically go out and check for the latest database definitions that are available, and download them and install them into the Malwarebytes anti-malware database. And this can take a few minutes to a lot of minutes, depending on the speed of your internet service, as well as the speed and performance of your laptop or your 2-in-1 or your tablet, whatever. At any rate, once it's done and it's installed, you can go ahead and scan now, or before you do that, you can go up here and click on settings. And this allows you to go ahead and customize the software to your liking. And once you have done that, you can go up here and click right here and see some additional information like the database version and the scan process and the license. At any rate, once you're finished, you can go ahead and click on scan now, and that begins the scanning of your computer. And it goes through several layers of scans to ensure that it's able to discover and remove every possible threat that might be on your computer that it's aware of. and this can take anywhere from a few minutes to a few hours actually, depending on the speed and performance of your computer or your laptop or your two-in-one, as well as the speed, or not the speed actually, but the size of your hard drive, how many files you have on there. At any rate, this will take a while, and it's scanning pretty fast for me. I'm running an Intel Core i3, and it's moving along. And I will put this on pause and come back, and we'll see the results. Okay, we're back, and the time to complete the scan was 6 minutes and 14 seconds. The number of items that were scanned were 346,059. Now these numbers will vary on your computer depending on a lot of things, basically the configuration and the number of files and the size of your hard drive. Also, the threats that were identified were 0, which was cool, and I can save the results down here to a text file or clipboard if I want. And if you have some threats that were identified, you also see you will see a little box here that says show results, and you click on that, and that allows you to remove those threats off of your computer. So that's it for this tutorial. Let's go ahead and click on finish, and that takes me back to the home page of Malwarebytes, where if I chose to, I could perform a scan again. At any rate, that's it for this tutorial. Subscribe and like my video.